Virginia Lieutenant Governor Winsome Sears spoke about education at a back-to-school rally on Wednesday. She assured parents that the Youngkin administration is not, quote, tipping around through the tulips when it comes to our children's education. Sears also advocated for school choice, which Youngkin had campaigned on. The Republican Party has had an increased focus on education since school closures during the pandemic.
Well, how are y'all doing out there? That's right. We are here for the children. That's what this is about. So I'm going to get right to it. When we hire a realtor, what do we want? Well, we're setting certain expectations. We want to know how long you've been doing this. What's your experience? Because we're looking for success, right? And when we hire a doctor and he tells us it's surgery, we want to know, how long have you been doing this? What is the likelihood of success? What are the expectations? So, how about our schools? If we're shopping around for plumbers and doctors and realtors, why can't we shop around for schools?
Woo! Yeah!
And if we're shopping around for wedding plumbers, wedding planners and mechanics, furniture stores and car dealerships, why can't we shop for schools?
Yeah!
We're shopping around for landscapers, even the best places to eat lunch and coffee. And we can't shop around for the best schools for our children? I don't think so. I don't think so. But we shop around, kind of, for schools when we shop for a zip code. Yes, because we want to know, what are the schools like in this zip code? And then we hire a school board from among our ranks. Hopefully, they're all about education, the 3 R's. But we're finding out that once they get there, it's about something else. No. That's not what we hired you for. We're setting high expectations, students first, and we're demanding success. That's what we want. It is not the other way around. And let's be clear, this is not about harassing teachers. No, because you know who shops for schools too?
Teachers!
Teachers are shopping for the best places to work. So, parents, we're not tipping around through the tulips when it comes to our children's education. If we were, we're not anymore. We're not worshiping a brick building anymore. No. This is the new Brown versus Board of Education fight.
Woo!
This is the new fight. School choice now.
Yeah! School choice!
We're done fighting our own government. We chose these people from among us. And now they're going to lord it over us? We have parental rights. When did we parents abrogate our responsibilities to see that our children would be successful? That would be never. So, parents, we've got a simple question. We're setting expectations, and we're demanding success. And we're looking at the report. Got a new report here from Governor Glenn Youngkin's office. He's just governor, and already we've got a report on our schools. That's keeping campaign promises. That's what that's called. And what do we know? That by the time our children are in the 4th grade in Virginia, the SOLs say 25% of them have failed reading. Oh, so you don't know the report. Because, you know, the data doesn't lie, and they tell us to follow the science. So according to the science, the NAEP score says it's not 25%. The SOLs say 25%. The NAEP score says 62% have failed reading. And it gets worse. When you dive down into the numbers, it shows the SOLs say by the 4th grade, black children, only 38% of them have failed reading. The NAEP score says it's 81. What? There's an honesty gap. That's what the governor's report has said. So, here's the deal. I told you. I'm with you. Governor's with you. We're all with you. Want school choice? We want it now. We're not asking. It's our tax money. And we've set expectations. And we just want them. We want them to learn because, you know, life is going to quickly tell them if they're a success or if they're a failure. And they're going to need a good education. There's no fudging the numbers. This should be about expectations and success. So, what are the graduation rates in this school? What happens after the child leaves? How successful will my child be in attending the school? And here's the question we have to start asking. How will you protect my parental rights? Or another way, are you going to separate me from my child? Are you going to tear my family apart? That's the question. My God. Will not be more. Because all the other stuff, if it's not reading and writing and math and science and technology, it's just stuff. It's just stuff. It's not going to do anything. So, the money must follow the child. The money must follow the child. Yes. We are not surrendering our children. We are not surrendering our children. They must have a hope and a future. They must have skills so that they can compete, so that they can create generational wealth. This is the new Brown versus Board of Education fight, and we have an Attorney General who's going to help us with that fight. And so, please, welcome our Attorney General.
Woo! School choice!
Jason